Could you imagine giving up your dream or an amazing opportunity to move abroad just so that you could stay physically close to where your family is? When I was 16 years old, I moved from Spain back to the UK. And when I started making friends here, they were really shocked that I'd done that I'd left my grandparents, my auntie, my mum back in another country, even though I had family here that was still supporting me. They couldn't imagine that I'd done that. And now it's been over 10 years I've been back in the UK. And all of my friends are still the same. Like, the majority of them say that they could never imagine moving to another country, no matter what the opportunity was, because they couldn't fathom being that far away from their family. And that includes some immigrant families as well. Like, we've got friends who come from immigrant families, and they also couldn't imagine being like that far away from their mum and dad, or their sisters and their brothers, or their cousins, or whatever. Whereas for me, my family have always raised me to believe that geographical location should never stop you from going after your dreams, meaning that you shouldn't be thinking about where your family are, where your cousins are. You should be putting your dreams first, because you're the one that's living your life. And because of that belief, my family is incredibly close, but we are also spread across the entire globe. I have family in Canada, England, Spain, France, Dubai, New Zealand, Australia, and I'm pretty sure there are some other countries that I've missed on that. And now me and my husband and our 2 kids, in a few weeks, inshallah, we're going to be moving to Malaysia. And people recognise, when we talk to them, they're like, oh, that's an amazing opportunity. We're so happy for you. But the common thing that they're all saying is that they could never imagine being that far away from their family. But the thing is like, we've got a video call that exists now. If there's financial distress, like, you can send money instantly online to your family if they need it. Plus, if an emergency happens, there are means and ways to catch a flight and go back to the UK or to wherever my family is to help them out. And I'd be really interested to hear from people who, if you come from an immigrant family, would you ever like move away from your family to another country to pursue your dream, just like your immigrant ancestors did? Or if you're not from an immigrant family, would you ever move away from your family? Or if you did, like, how far would you move? Because a lot of the friends that I have that are born and bred British, like, their entire ancestry comes from England, the most they could ever do, like, moving away from their family, is potentially a university experience. Like, I even had a friend once tell me that she couldn't imagine going on holiday for more than 2 weeks because she didn't want to be away from her family for more than 2 weeks. And to me, that is insane, because I've just up and gone on holiday by myself before. Like, I did it all the time. Like, when I moved from Spain back to the UK, I would go back on holiday to Spain by myself if I wanted to. I would take staycations by myself if I wanted to. Then when I got with the man who is now my husband, we would just go on holiday with each other, never bothering like that we were leaving our family behind. Obviously, if there's an emergency, you always come back and you try and sort that out if you can, but it's never stopped us. The only time that I ever didn't go after a dream was when I first met my husband when I was 18. I had the opportunity to potentially move to Australia, but I felt that the connection I had with my husband was worth giving up that dream. I felt like there was something bigger coming in the future, which is ironic because now we are moving to Malaysia together. But I'd be really interested in hearing your viewpoints on it. Like, is it crazy that we are moving so far away from all of our family? Or would you do the same if you were given this opportunity? Let me know in the comments, and let me know if you've got any questions as well, because we're going to be sharing our whole journey online.